So the new black and white set that's going to be released here pretty soon, the situation is getting pretty interesting because it seems like there's going to be a lot of hype around this set, and it's starting to build up and fester. I feel like it's very possible this could actually be more hyped up than Destin Rivals, and I quickly want to explain why I believe that. So, remember Destin Rivals, when we only knew the cards from Heatwave Arena, there was still a lot of hype for the set because we didn't know anything about Team Rocket, and the Team Rocket component was really what people wanted out of the set. So when people didn't know anything, people were still hyped up. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. But then when we got the reveals of the cards, definitely the hype sort of died down a little bit. Prices dropped a bit, and now where we are at, Destin Rivals, it's still expensive, but the hype definitely isn't as crazy as it once was. It can recover, maybe when it gets released, card prices are crazy, all these sorts of things that can happen, but definitely for being the most like seemingly hyped up main set from this era, it's sort of somewhat you could say the hype has kind of been a little bit disappointing as of recently because just people don't really, I guess, like the artworks. But moving back to the black and white set, we've gotten reveals of the cards that are going to be in these sets, and it's seemingly some of the more important cards, and people like them. That's very different from Destin Rivals, where people didn't like really the Mewtwo. Maybe I think the Moltres was pretty cool, but mainly the Mewtwo people were disappointed about. But for this set, I know there's still many cards to be revealed, but a lot of the main cards like the starters, and this new rarity, people seemingly like it. There's a lot more positive feedback with the set, and just there's so many components to the set that are going to be pretty crazy. Scarlet and Violet has had some of the craziest, especially sets, and this is going to be another one of them. So I wanted to show you guys just how crazy this sort of set is so far. So PokeRev, I guess once in a while, he mainly does, pack openings, I think you guys know, but recently he's been doing some more videos about sort of the market and talking about, other things. So here you can see he actually just recently posted a video talking about Pokemon cards are officially cooked because you can see here, I'll get into it, this will be the first ever dual English set, which I'll talk about. Maybe you already know what that means. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I think he made this video. I didn't really watch it. I just saw he posted it. I'm talking about this set. And then we also have here on this homepage, you can see there's actually a live stream of people waiting for the Black and Bolt White Flare PC ETBs to drop today. I guess there's speculation they're going to drop, and there's 1,100 people waiting on this live stream to catch this drop. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm sort of done sitting at my computer and trying to get this, these drops. I'm kind of over it, so I'm probably just gonna pass on even trying because I've tried before. Last time I tried, there's like 1,000,000+ people in front of me. It's not really worth it. So you guys can go ahead if you want to do that. But for me, like to just get like one ETB because you're only gonna get one. There's probably separate listings for each of them because it's a dual set. But for me, like I just don't really care. Like it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit around for an hour trying to get this stuff. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, but just want to show you guys still the hype there is for the set. Now, moving on to the actual post on PokeBeach. This is going to be very special because it is going to be the first ever dual set in the English side. So, as you can see here, Black Bolt and White Flare have now been revealed for the English TCG. They will be our next specialty sets. Their products will release between July 18th and August 22nd. So as you can see here are the pictures. Just you can zoom in on them. So here's the promo. This one is what is that? Is that Thunderous or Tornadus? I can't really tell. But there's that. Looks pretty cool. It's Thunderous, but I guess this is zoomed in here. White Flare with the Reshiram design. I think these boxes look pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. I think they actually look nice. Here, the promo is Tornadus, as you can see right there. So I think they look nice. You can see they also have some binder collections here. They also have a illustration collection, which is I guess how you're going to get this card. Honestly, I wonder if there's been products in the past, collection boxes that perform pretty well because of the promo. I wonder if this is going to be one of them. Let me know if you guys think that this is going to be a collection box that you'd probably want to have or invest into, because this promo, if this is the only way you can get it, which I'm not exactly sure if it is, but if it is the only way you can get it, especially this jumbo promo of this card, I think it looks really nice. So possibly if this is one of those products where it's a specific promo to this box, could be a collection box maybe worth buying. Next here we have the poster collection. You guys know I'm not a big fan of posters, so I don't really care about that. We got some mini tins here, and then we got the booster bundles, which is kind of whatever. So those are the products that have been revealed so far. I don't know if this is just all of them, but so far look pretty good in my opinion. So yeah, so here you can see this is like the really special part, I guess. For the first time ever, the English TCG will be getting split sets like Japan, two separate but related sets releasing at the same time. So they're going to be totally different. They're going to be different sets, as you can see here. They will explain a little bit more. So as you can see, each set, which is Black Bolt and White Flare, will feature over 170 cards. So this both sets, if you want to combine them, are going to be pretty. It's going to be a huge set. More than 65 illustration rare cards per set. More than 5 special illustration rare cards per set. 6 Pokemon EXs. 8 ultra rare Pokemon and supporter cards. 1 illustration rare, special illustration rare for each Unova Pokemon. 1 special illustration rare supporter card. 3 different parallel full sets, which will either feature either a rainbow Pokeball or Master Ball pattern. So it seems like they are continuing to do that. New black and white rare cards, which will feature card illustration rares in a monochromatic black or white design, which is the, I think, Zekrom and Reshiram. So like all specialty sets, they will not sell booster boxes or individual packs. You will only get packs of black and white, Black Bolt and White Flare inside of these products. So here is like the lineup of the releases. So on the release day, we're going to be getting most of the products. There's going to be a few that you won't be able to get on release day, but they'll release a few weeks after. So on release day, you'll get the Elite Trainer box, the binder collection, the poster collection, and the mini tins. And then a few weeks later, you're going to be getting the tech sticker collection and the illustration collection, which is the Victini one. Now they didn't show the other one, what was it? The tech stickers. I guess they didn't show it here. Maybe they don't have it revealed yet. And then there's also the booster bundles that will be released latest. So as we all know, all the 156 Unova Pokemon will get all these different rarities. You'll get a regular card, reverse holo, Pokeball, Master Ball, and illustration rare, or a special illustration rare. This means the sets will have over 800 cards combined. Yeah, I mean, to collect this set, if you're trying to pull, I mean, hopefully the pull rates aren't too bad, because okay, if you think about it this way, like 800 total cards combined, that would be crazy. To try to collect the whole master set, because some people do that. That would be insane to do. Like that would be like, I don't even know if there's any set that's even that big. But yeah, you can see here are the cards we've gotten revealed so far. I honestly really like them. The artworks, in my opinion, are really clean. And here's just the other cards. And here are like the 2 like monochromatic artworks. Depending on how like rare these are to pull, like if these are hard to pull, like just looking at this artwork, like this is going to be expensive. And now this one, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's a Japanese exclusive, but I think I saw somewhere for some event or something. I don't know if we're going to get that on the English side, but if we are getting this, man, this lineup would be crazy to have for cards. So, yeah, that's so far we've gotten. Honestly, I thought the scalping might have stopped possibly with Journey Together and they'd go away, but if the hype really builds up for this black and white set, unfortunately, I think that scalping might continue. So you can see there's some comments. There's nothing really that interesting to read, but one funny comment I did see here was somebody asked what's a dual set, and then this person replied, Black Bolt is a set, White Flare is a set, making this a dual set. So I guess that person maybe just need a little bit of clarification. I really like that they kept it a dual set. Yeah, usually on the Japanese side they'll combine the 2 sets on the English side, but this time they kept it separate. What do you guys think about that? Do you like it better? Do you like it worse that they're separate? Let me know what you guys think. When have they not used the stock artworks for an ETB? So I guess I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about here. Still really dislike English specialty sets. Okay. Um, Honestly, pretty scared. Gen 5 is my favorite, but since Prismatic Evolutions getting any product here has been a pain, I really hope it gets printed to bleep and back, because there's no way people can enjoy this set otherwise. Yeah, so we'll see if maybe possibly with this set they have printed more than previous sets, because Pokemon, I think at this point, whenever they started printing this, I'm pretty sure at that point they probably knew demand was somewhat high. So I wonder if they printed more of this set. Maybe this will be the start, because I think for Destined Rivals it seems to be the same as other sets. So maybe this will be the first one they get printed a lot. Who knows what will happen? But definitely, I think the hype is going to build up a lot for this set. Just look at these artworks and so many illustration rares. This new rarity, man, and they're separate sets, and they have Master Balls and Pokeballs. Like, it's gonna get crazy for this set, I think. So, let me know what you guys think about this set. Do you think you like this possibly more than maybe the Destined Rivals set? I know they're different. This is a specialty set. The other one's main set, but yeah, this set looks like it's gonna be pretty crazy. Pokemon. I thought Prismatic Evolutions was crazy, but they're doing even more crazy stuff we've never seen before. So that's the end of this video. Just wanted to update you guys what's happened with this set. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.